Michael Rapaport. So good to have you back with us.
It's so good.
You got a smile on your face. We're going to chat with you about the Lakers. How much of a mess are they in right now, Michael?
Well, the sad thing is here we are in April during the playoffs, and we're talking about the Lakers. It's the playoffs, and we're talking about the Lakers.
Not the Knicks.
No. It's playoffs, and here we are talking about the Lakers.
The Lakers?
Because they still got the guy.
It's playoff time. Guys are in Aruba. It's a mess, but listen. Let's cut the shenanigans right now. We all know that Ty Lue has no other opportunities. No one's checking for Ty Lue. We all know how this is going to play itself out. You see, they're not mentioning Mark Jackson, okay? They're throwing Monty Williams in there because he's a class act. He's a veteran around the league.
Yep.
But we all know how this is going to play out. It's going to be Ty Lue. And Jeannie Buss, stop treating this like this is some sort of family business. It's not a donut shop in downtown L.A. that's been in Los Angeles since 1963.
Like stands, huh?
Like, yeah, this is it. just turn over the keys to LeBron James and let the chips fall where they may, because we know what he wants. We know what he does. You know, and Chris Broussard, who brought sources into the mainstream, I have sources that have told me that LeBron James is looking to possibly coach the team if they don't hire Ty Lue. But in my opinion,
You made that up.
No, I got sources. The thing is just bring him in. Just bring him in. Don't even hire a president of basketball operations. Don't replace Magic Johnson. Just let him do his thing. Maybe have Maverick Carter there. Just to, like give him like a dollar.
I heard that earlier.
And because this is what it's going to be. And no one's telling Ty Lue you shouldn't coach the Lakers. We all know how this is going to play itself out. My friend Shannon Sharpe, what a disaster. What a mess it has turned into. What a shame. You know what? Magic Johnson, he had my guy Magic Johnson crying last week.
No, Jeannie. Jeannie Buss had him crying.
That's your guy. That's your guy.
Jeannie told him, no, you can't fire Luke. No, you can't fire Rob Pelinka. And you need to start showing up to work. That's what had him crying.
Your guy had Magic Johnson crying.
You make it seem like the Lakers wasn't a demolition derby before we got here. We tried to clean this up.
Your guy did it to him, Shannon. That was your guy.
Whoa. Time out.
When goats cry.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's what I'm becoming. Hold on. The previous 5 years before LeBron, when LeBron was going to the finals, the previous 5 years, can you tell the people at home where the Lakers were?
Hang on to those previous 5 years. Hang on to those memories, because it's so over. It's done.
No.
It's done.
But I'm saying you're trying to make it seem like LeBron has been here and all of this is LeBron's fault.
No, but he took it to another level.
There ain't no another level.
I mean, who would have thought that the coaching job of the most storied franchise in the NBA, one of the biggest franchises in all of sports, we have the Knicks, we have the Yankees, the Dallas Cowboys, and the Lakers. These are the biggest. And who would have thought, don't touch this?
Right?
To quote the great MC Hammer, can't touch this.
You can't touch it because you still got number 23. And as long as you got him,
he's the problem.
That's not the problem.
He's the problem.
I bet the Knicks will take him right now.
Oh, well, of course we take him
Why?
at a discount.
He's the problem.
At a discount. We take him at a discount.
Whatever.
Fizdale could control him. At a discount, we take him for a discount. Oh, what a mess it's been. What a mess it's turned into. What a sad state of affairs in Los Angeles.
Enjoy it.
It's April. It's the playoffs, and we're talking about the Lakers?
Enjoy it.
The Los Angeles Lakers?
Next year this time, we'll see.
Oh, man. I thought they were going to be in the playoffs.
Me too.
Unfortunately, I don't wish this on any player. It's just going to get worse, Shannon.
I bet it doesn't.
It's going to get worse. No one's coming here in the offseason.
I'm with Michael on this. The obvious fix for this, the obvious fit for this is Ty Lue. But would you wish this upon that poor man?
Yes.
Seriously.
Oh, this is all he could do, though.
But remember, it nearly put him in an early grave in Cleveland when they were riding the highest. They're on their finals bound, and he just nearly crumbled and cratered. He had to take weeks off. He took a sabbatical. He was,
and that's his guy.
That's his guy.
Man, he's coaching JR.
That's his guy, and he drove him nuts. Man, Shannon, how soon we forget.
You know what? Both of you guys, I know what you're trying to do right here.
I'm not trying
You're trying to sow dissension. You're trying to make it, he's going to have to make peace with those young guys that he wanted to ship out. You keep saying, Jeannie Buss, you need to make a decision, and maybe LeBron James needs to go. I see what you two guys are doing. But good thing that she's a very smart businesswoman.
So who did Jeannie Buss put in charge of her coaching search? the most distrusted and disliked GM in all of basketball.
Right.
Rob Pelinka, Kobe's guy. Let's see, Kobe versus LeBron. Wait, so LeBron has to be thinking, Kobe's ex-agent is now running my franchise? Is it LeBron's franchise or is it Pelinka's franchise? And they still haven't hired a president. I think they're supposed to. I don't know. So the man who's going to hire the coach is not going to be the ultimate boss of that coach because he's undetermined yet. He hasn't been hired yet. Okay, way to go.
That's it.
You like that?
Do you like that, Shannon? The man just asked you if you like it.
I like the fact that LeBron James is going into year 17. He's going to have an extra 10 weeks to rest and recover, and he's going to come back in better shape, and he'll be a new and improved. We're going to Wakanda. We might be on our way to Wakanda as we speak. Wakanda forever. Yes.
Vibranium forever, right?
I guarantee.
Does he go to Germany for vibranium?
No.
Wait, what happens in Germany? Is he taking a trip to Germany?
No.
Will he Instagram that?
No.
No, I don't think he will Instagram
We
that.
don't go to
Probably
Germany.
not.
Oh, no.
But anyway, as I'm saying, next year, when we're in the playoffs, I want you to have that energy.
I
want you
will.
to have no, you won't.
I'll have that broom out.
No, you won't.
I'll have
you
that
won't.
broom out.
You would come in here because we'll be in the playoffs, and your Knicks won't for the 15th year in a row.
I'm not going to talk about dissension. Talk about dissension. Don't worry about my Knicks. Don't worry about my Knicks.
Yeah,
worry about the fact that Shannon Sharpe, that we have to discuss these guys. They're not relevant. There's so many young
LeBron
stars.
James always going to be relevant.
Oh, they're not relevant right now. There's
Yes,
so
he is.
many young stars that are emerging, so many great stars. Look at this. Look at this
Playoffs
NBA
haven't been the same.
Look at this NBA playoffs as a dress rehearsal for life without LeBron.
I mean, and how the ratings? How the ratings doing? How the ratings, playoff ratings doing without Bron?
Dissension and a player hater, Shannon Sharpe.
How are the ratings doing without LeBron James?
I don't fact check.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, we'll do that.
He is the drama king.
It don't matter.
There's always drama. I give you that.
And what does drama create? Ratings.
Oh, so we have to just, so that's why Jeannie, turn over the keys to the castle. Let them mess 3 years. You just got to deal with it for 3 years. Hopefully his body will keep up with it. Hopefully he won't have to retire early, and I don't wish that on him.
We always had the key. We gave Jeannie a duplicate. So there are 2 keys to the kingdom, but we got one.
I think you got both of them.
We got a key to the kingdom.
Huh.
We let Jeannie get a duplicate.
So I have to reread an anonymous quote from a scout in The Athletic a couple of weeks back. The worst thing in this league is to have an aged superstar who doesn't know it.
And the worst thing in this league is to have an anonymous source that hadn't won nothing as an executive, thinking he can speak on a superstar, personified.
You mean aging superstar?
Is he still great?
He's pretty good. He's not great. He's not top 5.
You won't bet nothing.
So will you bet?
You want some dew?
Yeah, you want some dew?
He is Skip. Hold on, Skip. Be honest. All objectivity. LeBron James is not a top 5 player.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give
You
you
ought to be
top
ashamed
5.
of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
But he is impossible to coach because he coaches himself.
Yep.
And this whole organization just reeks of dysfunction from the top down. It just seems to be going nowhere slowly. It doesn't have a plan. How many cases of do you want to bet that they will land an A-list superstar this summer?
Is AD A-list?
Well,
They're not getting hit unless they're not getting
trade for him.
They tried that already.
Nobody wants to coach. LeBron doesn't want to get. Let me ask you a question. Who invests Warren Buffett's money? He invests his own money. And when you LeBron James, you can coach yourself when you get to that level, Skip Bayless.
Okay.
Will he be a top 5 player next year? I doubt it.
Seriously?
Year 17.
I don't care if it's year 18. Put some due on that.
Unfortunately, I feel like the injuries, and I don't wish this on any player, Tom Brady, LeBron James, anybody. I feel like it's just going to be, there's going to be more injuries to come. It's just Mother Nature.
It ain't Mother Nature. Father Time, Mother Nature is,
It's
we
Germany?
get the idea.
You mean it's Germany?
Whoa. I don't like what you're trying to allude
No,
to.
is it Germany?
No.
Because I said Mother Nature, you said it's not Germany.
No.
Okay,
We don't do that.
okay.
God-given.
Okay.
God gifted us.
You brought up vibranium. I did.
I mean neither.
Wakanda film.
Okay. Well, that's fine. That's not God-given.
Yeah, it
So
is.
you do that.
Yes. It's from the earth.
Okay, it is. It's from the earth.
Are you sure you're not
You
trying
know
to get
you know what? I've never seen. And I thought he was the biggest LeBron James hater, but he needs to step aside.
I'm
It's
just
you.
a
Proudly,
truth
not a
teller.
problem.
It's
Not a
you.
problem.
It's
Hey,
you.
listen, when people come on this show and they bang on Tom Brady and they can't stand him, and when they banged on Derek Jeter, they can't stand him, it's okay. But with LeBron James, you're haters.
You are.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
But why?
But because
How you hate greatness?
Greatness, he causes chaos wherever he goes. He put reminding me about the Ty Lue thing. It's just been chaos. He fired David Blatt. He's done so much.
Ty Lue was not taking his medicine and he was eating too much pork.
What?
Yeah.
How do you know what he was eating, man?
Heart.
Yeah, listen, man. Listen, it's been a mess, and unfortunately, it's going to be.
He didn't fire David Blatt.
Yes, he did. In the darkness of night, like an episode, like a bad episode of television. And then I just work here.
Yes, he is.
I just work here.
I'm an employee.
Just a guy.
I'm an employee.
Yeah, listen, man.
I'm not responsible for who comes or goes.
I predicted those guys to be in the Western Conference Finals, and it went awry, and now it's just going to continue getting worse. I am sorry.
You are a year away. You are a year off.
Okay.
Shannon Sharpe.
Yes.
Brian Windhorst column says today, LeBron James has mastered the art of influencing decisions without taking ownership of them. Aha! David Blatt. Don't blame me.
Hold on, Skip.
Don't blame me.
What superstar doesn't do that? Remember, Tom Brady got Jimmy Garoppolo. He didn't say, "Yeah, I had him
Why
traded."
doesn't he talk about this on his show? He likes to speak out, and I love that about LeBron James.
What show?
On his show.
Oh,
Why does he say,
Sharpe.
hey, listen, yeah, I say, I got him fired because of this, and this. I wanted to get AD fired. I wanted to get AD traded.
We don't talk about us. We got other subjects to talk about.
Oh, yeah, he talks about him when it's patting himself on the back, but not when it's the
What's
bad
wrong with
things.
his hands?
Huh?
What's wrong with his hands?
He said, what are you talking
I
about?
don't need anybody to pat me on
He
my back.
pats himself on the back
He
when
should,
it's only good things.
because people like you won't pat him on the back when it's in order.
But that's why I'm here I'm regulating things.
You ain't regulating nothing.
I'm regulating things.
No. You
So
and Skip.
playoffs and we
you
talking
and
this
Skip.
guy?
You and Skip.
Wait a second.
Y'all haters.
What are you talking about? In the games LeBron James started last year, they went 28 and 27.
How many?
How can you defend that?
How many?
That's the bottom line.
How many of them was he
28
healthy?
and 27.
Healthy. He was
Oh,
fine.
Healthy.
He was fine.
Shannon